Hello lovelies, I'm here with your daily tarot readings on Friday the 13th of June. Who's superstitious? Tell me in the comments, are you superstitious about today? I always find it's a really lucky day for me. I love the 13th, I love the number 13. It seems to always bring me a little luck, and I don't know why, but it just does. But who doesn't feel like that? Who agrees with me? Tell me in the comments, I'd love to know. If you think Friday the 13th is a lucky day or an unlucky day, or if you think superstitions are just silly. Tell me that too. I would love to know. Okay, my lovelies, let's have a look at what our cards are going to be for this Friday's tarot readings. So I'm going to get an energy of the day card, a problem if there is one, and a solution. We're going to get another duplicate card. They're just being really cheeky. No, they keep doing it. They did it just there as well. I get, it was two cards, I want one. So, okay. So let's have a look at our energy of the day card. Oh, so we've got the Four of Pentacles. It's an interesting one. So what does this mean for the energy of the day? Yes. So they're asking me to ask you what balance means to you. They're saying, what does balance mean to you? What is enough for you? They're saying we don't want to just give you all the answers. We'd like you to find them within yourself and within your body and your makeup and your chemistry. You have the answers within you, and they are put in your body and your soul when you're incarnated. And the angels are saying that this card, this Four of Pentacles, has come through to remind you that balance comes from your own mind and how you view things. It doesn't come from any other space. And the angels are saying that it's like you've got to find what balances you. You've got to check in on that. You've got to create that. The energy of this today is about you being balanced. And I think it's interesting because I talked about the superstition stuff. And we can be a bit unbalanced, can't we, when we think it's an unlucky day or something won't work out well and things like that. So the angels are telling me to say this is about you recognizing that money is actually just a transaction. That's what they're saying, as are a lot of the other things that you use within human family. And I'm saying it's to recognize if these things are just things that you use, they have an energy, yes. However, do not get so bogged down with what the energy means, so you can move forward in really big ways. They're saying there is a lot to be said for you actualizing what balance means to you financially. That's interesting. So what is this message actually telling them? What is the energy of the day giving them? Oh, they're saying the message of the day is telling you what you can and you can't live with, and what you can and you can't financially live with as well. It's kind of like, well, you've got the money, it's how you use it, it's not how much you've got. So you often find the people who've got loads and loads and loads of money, they still think they're poor. And you think, well, how can you be poor? You've got all the money you need. You don't need any more money. But they still think that they need more and more and more. And it's about your understanding of that and how that actually comes through for you, how that shows itself up in your world. And they're saying that's what this today is about. It's about you recognizing this and actually having an understanding of what these things mean for you, so you can move forward in a better way. If you did get this far, I'd love a thumbs up, my darlings. Right, what is the problem? There's no problem. Or is there a problem? The angel said this is a yes and a no. This can be a problem or not a problem. It's the Lover's card. And the angels are telling me that if you're in a relationship and you're having problems, that's your problem. you're not tuning into what needs to happen in your relationship in a light vibration way. However, they're also saying for some of you it's a positive card. Your relationship's going to be getting stronger. You're going to be starting to find more common ground in your relationship and realize where you're contributing to the problems within your relationship by the way you behave as a human being. The other things that they're saying about is like maybe taking time out to be in intimate space, whether you're in a relationship or not. This is about nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself, loving yourself, sharing with yourself, this kind of thing, right? And the angels are telling me that it's like yeah, being completely fair about this. I've got really tired suddenly. So maybe some of you are really tired with what's been happening in. Is it intimate? Yeah, it is an intimate relationship. You're tired of it, just the way it's been going. And the angels are saying that this card comes to tell you that things are actually going to start to lighten up. And it's there's different ways this could lighten up. You know, it could be the two of you making new plans, doing things a different way. Maybe you step back for a little while. Maybe they do, but it's not a bad thing. None of this is bad. It's about you recognising, some yawning even, and oxygen. It's like there's no oxygen in this for some of you, right? For others of you, though, I'm getting this kind of joy element, and it's fun, and it's happy, and it's laughable. There's a lot of that as well. So it's kind of like, where are you in the level of your relationship? And anything else, angels? Yeah, they're telling me to say to you, this the actual card's been brought to you to ask you to maybe do a little bit of a recce around what's relationship to you. What does it mean? Is it working? Do the two of you need to talk? That kind of thing, and how you're going to bring it up, what you're going to do, and how you're going to make the changes that you're going to make as well. They're asking a lot of questions today. I feel like I'm working with different angels. Mine don't do that normally. Okay, so we haven't got a solution. We just got a bonus card. If you like that bonus card, you might like to subscribe, mightn't you? Subscribing makes you part of the family, and it'd be so nice to have you as part of the family. Okay, so the final card's a weird one because we haven't really had a problem, although maybe we did. So, okay, angels, so does this link to the problem? Yeah, it does. Okay. The angels are telling me you can't walk around with a blindfold on and have a healed relationship. It's very simple. It says if there's problems in your relationship, and this is only for those of you who had a problem, for the other ones of you, I'll give you a little bit of message on that in a moment. But if you do have something that's intimately, and this could be that you have a problem with intimacy and you're not in a relationship, you're walking around with blinkers on, you're not seeing the full story. There's more to this than meets the eye, and it's you that's holding the message in you. If you're sitting there with a blindfold across you and your arms across like that, and you could undo them, that's on you, right? That's yours. You're doing that. You're stopping it being what it is. So the question you need to ask yourself is, what do I need to do to create this relationship and put it into a space where it's better than it was? Because at the moment, what I'm getting from the angels is this relationship, or your relationship, or your intimacy, is something's off, something's not working, and you are contributing to it not working. So the angels are telling me that you can change it by removing the blindfold. It's like you're not seeing. Spiritually, the angels say that if you can't see, you've got a problem with your eyes, you're not looking at the world properly. It's you. You're just not paying attention. Maybe you're under focusing, maybe you're over focusing, maybe you're doing the real bipolar opposite of both. And when you're walking around blinkered with regard to your relationship, then it means there's something that needs to be healed that you're not paying attention to. So that's what it says. And what about on the level of anyone that wasn't in the positive? What's the card telling them? Okay, for those of you who didn't resonate with the card because there was no intimacy to be had, right? You're not in a relationship or anything like that. This is about you being blind to your own needs and your own wants and your own desires. But there's a positive to this as well, though, because it's like you actually just need to shift one piece, let go of one thing, and then what you're needing will start to show itself in your life. And that's what they're saying with regard to this card. So there you go, my lovelies. That is your reading for Friday the 13th of June. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Namaste, everyone. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing something for tomorrow because there should have been the full moon report out. If I didn't do the full moon report out, I'm hoping that I will actually get that done for you. And yeah, it's like that would be good, wouldn't it? But we'll see. We'll see how we go. I find doing stuff for Saturday is quite tiring because I know you guys all know, but I'm not that well. And the reason everything is taking me so long and things are so like they are is because I can have like really bad nights where I'm just not sleeping, and then I have to sleep for the day because I have to get my sleep, right? And then that then has a knock-on effect with regard to the things that I'm doing. So yeah, so there you are, my lovelies. Okay, my darlings, have a gorgeous, gorgeous day, and yeah, namaste. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Love and love. Bye.